What's good, my G's? Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Of course, if you don't already know, G stands for Gamers. I am back with the software update for the PlayStation 4. This is version 3.5. Basically, the beta just concluded and they gave us a message saying that this would be available. So this update is a pretty nice update. Definitely a step in the right direction of some of the things that I was asking for or thinking about, specifically with the communities. I'll get to that in a second. And yeah, I mean, there's some new broadcast stuff too and some streaming stuff going on, which is nice for those people who do that. But my stuff was with the groups, right? So let me just talk about the main features. Reading from the screen. You can now create events, select blah 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 blah, and send invitation to the players you want to play with. You can also create events and messages. So those two things right there, super dope. Then here's another one, play together, which is probably what they were trying to do to Let's Play. Has been added to Party. For online multiplayer games that support the play together feature, you can automatically invite other players to start game sessions immediately. If I am not mistaken, this is the thing that I was talking about with PlayStation, with Xbox, that they have the invite to party or invite party to game function, which probably would have been Let's Play, right? Haha. Notifications, this is another big one that I wanted. Notification messages are now disabled when friends go online. You can change the setting when friends go online. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is a very blanketed title, but I wanted one where you can specifically say which friend. So I'm going to check that out. Now I have another one. You can change your online status to offline even if you're actually online. I fucking needed that. When you log into your PlayStation 4 system, online status will appear online from the options menu. You can change the status from your profile screen to the quick screen. Now the reason why I want to do this is because a lot of times I'm tinkering and creating videos or exploring my PlayStation, and I'm not really online to play games. So I'm just tinkering around, just like I do with the Xbox. I mean, the Xbox, I've had a lot of time to just play around, and I learned a lot of things by doing that. And then sometimes I'm playing a single player game, and I don't want invites to parties because I'm playing a single player game, and I'm one of those people who need to be fully immersed in the game. I've been trying, I really have. Both on the Xbox and the PlayStation side, I've been trying. It's so difficult and I get frustrated. Let me see. The remote play, now you can play on a Windows or a Mac through PS4 remote play, and there's a website for that. I don't have the required Windows. I still use Windows 7. I love Windows 7, but I do have a Windows 8 tablet, so I will see what it does if I could do it on a tablet, because if I could just pull up a little something on a tablet, then we're in business. You can broadcast gameplay on Daily Motion. That's a pretty sick feature for those who like Daily Motion. Other features, you can send event or party invitations to group or communities. Bingo. One of the key ones that I needed for communities. If you don't know about the Ignorant Games community, find my profile on the PlayStation Network and join, right? Hopefully they put the search function, because if you could just search it, just type in Ignorant Gamers. Let me see. You can now share or share other player activities and what's new, which means you could share video, share activity, just like the Xbox player feed. Too little, too late, but I'm happy it's here. When uploading screenshots of videos, players can now tag other players they played games with to choose who can tag. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Depending on the content, verified accounts are now displayed on the content info screen, so you can now follow the accounts more easily. Okay, I really don't like the following thing, so that's cool. I do follow 2 people just to see how it works. It's terrible, so let's see how that works now. PlayStation Network service status can now be checked by selecting that's whatever. Notification messages are no longer displayed when friends join parties. You can change. Okay, I like that on, so I will be turning that right back on. Users of a certain age can now create sub accounts without waiting for a mess account holder to sign in. That's actually pretty dope. Not something that I would use, but that's pretty dope. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this, and I'll be back in a few. So, welcome back. Also, if you're doing this update, you might want to update the PlayStation app. There is a PlayStation app for mobile. If you have that, you might want to update that too, because you can do some of the stuff there, which is the first thing I'm gonna do. You see the little blue light? I know what that means. Let me see, before I hit that, let me see if they did the most smartest thing you can do, which is hold the PlayStation button online. Oh, oh, oh. Now, I want to know, with the game, you might pay offline other place if you sign in place. You will pay offline. Alright, so I want to know, when you're doing this on the Xbox, you can't stream if you're not online. So I wonder if that happens while you're doing that, right? So now look at me. I'm offline, baby. I'm offline. It says it up top. Oh man, that is the answer to a lot of things. That is the answer for me for a lot of things. When I'm doing my single player sessions, I don't have to worry about invites. And here's how it looks with just the online status. That is awesome. That is dope. I am with that. I should stay offline for now. Second thing I gotta check out real quick, and we already know he's not online, so let's scroll. I still want them to do something with this. I want an A through E, E F through whatever situation, because how else would you manage 2,000 friends? And they need to do an all friends online offline session like they did before. I don't know why they just whatever. So let's just go through this and do this. I'm happy that this feature is here. So, oh, did I forget my alphabet? Fellow member. Whoa. Am I wildin'? Is he actually online and I'm missing something? Oh, there you go, Mr. Risonology. So let's click on his name. How do you do this? Hit the options on his name. Notify when online. Bingo. Now you can see when he's online. I wish I had someone who I could try this with now. I also wish there was an easier way to do this, like if I could just press the button here and it'd be the fourth option. But let's do this. Hit the options on his name. He's another IGZ member. Let me see who else we could put on that real quick. Since I'm in S, why not? I'm actually trying to pick people who I think is gonna turn on while I'm doing this. Notify when online. If LC isn't online right now, he'll probably do it. Or I could just ask somebody. To sign on and sign off real quick. Who would do that for me? Who would do that for me? See, look. See, now I have to scroll all the way up again. Now, there's a method to my madness. It ain't just bitching. You might not like how I'm saying it, but please respect what I am saying. Who can I get to do that? That's my brother. My brother wouldn't do it for me. I don't want to bother Don Gal. Lex is home. That's the homie. I don't think he'd do it for me. The people who I know would do it for me right now, that's my cousin. Actually, see, these guys might do it for me, but I don't think they're online. I don't think these two guys are online. Let me see. Let's do this real quick. So if I don't online, let's send out. And super annoying. See anyone could do me that solid. You don't want to bother someone that's in a game like hardline. The Division, well, see, these guys they're in the rank zone, so you don't want to do that to them. Let me see. These are the only people who I can kind of get to do that for me real quick. So while that's going on, I want to go over to the next thing. As we wait for that, the next thing would be events. So what I want to do is come to communities first. I want to see they should just go ahead and put one in here instead of just get my mixtape. Oh, there it go. He did it. Your friend is now alive. Thank you, my G. I appreciate that. Always gotta show love to the homie. He stays showing me love, man. He's the one that hooked me up with the ghosts. Sorry, with not ghosts. With what you call it? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the Xbox, and that's my homie right there, Exhaust Duck. You know what I mean? He gets it in. Link in the description below for his channel. He does some pretty dope unboxings and shit too. So thank you for that. Alright, so I thought they was gonna have a tie-in to the friends menu with communities. You know what I mean? I thought they was gonna do that, but they don't. So what I'm gonna do is just do it the way that they said, which is events, and now you can create. That's pretty dope. But I like that they put invitations in here, but now you can do create events. So we're going to explore this. Players register for being online, joining, blah blah blah. You can select the game, what you want to play. This is pretty nice. So we're gonna say, let's check that out. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that for the test because that's dope. It'll either do it in rest mode. Woo! I'm not gonna do that because if I'm testing it, what time is it right now? It's 3:20. Because if I'm testing it, I don't want people to be doing something and they get logged out of their shit. Game optional. So basically, this basically turns on everything that you have in the game. There should have been some stuff up here that was. Let me see. I like how it has to be a game registered on your thing. He has a division, so I'm gonna do that again. Number of players join up to 8. Send invitation, select community. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I sent the invitation to the ignorant gamers. Bars. "30 minutes, boom, boom, boom. Hit to create. You will send an invitation for the event to the following community." Bam. Now it would have been nice to see that there was a group session of some sort going on, but this will give me time to oh, I shared an event. There you go. Look at that in the communities. And when you click it, you could view the event, join, edit, invite, new posts into the community. Isn't that lovely? And then players get to register. First come, first serve. Woo! Now if the app allows you to join the event, so you can register for the event when you're on your phone, we're talking about even better. Even better. use of the communities. This will help the communities. See, he says, I'm down to play. Let's squad up. Division level 22. Anyone? See, like, instead of asking these questions, you can ask a question and do an event. You get what I'm saying? So that's actually pretty dope. Now, I did say, wait, hold up. My event is at the top. So this would be my event that I scheduled, and these are the ones that I ended. They should allow me to move these because I don't want that to get too stacked up. Let's create a party. Let's do this private real quick. We will do this to annoy Uncle Rizza. He will get a notification. That's alright though. That's alright. So, player limit. It's not, oh, whoa. That's a new feature right there. Saying how many players you went in. That's nice. Play together. Play together is a feature that makes it easier to play online multiple games with other players in a party. Select start game or one of the current game sessions. There's no other players in the party, so we can't tell. I'm gonna have to test this out with some other people. But that's a nice little feature right there. Let me see if they put anything else in there. That's nice. So I'm gonna invite. Oh, I can invite the community. Super fucking sick. All right. Invite message group. Invite players. New features, people. Another test real quick. That's funny. So you know what this does? This is a workaround. I believe this is a workaround for when you, cause see, once you make the party private, you can't unprivate it. There is a setting that we want to turn on, which is they said for when players join parties. I think they turned it off, so we got to turn it back on. Oh, it shows me the friends that I have. Is this an easier way to do it? Oh, chill. I love you. So when friend joins a party, bam, I want that on. I like that. So the other thing that we're waiting for is the event at 3:45. I should have bumped it up earlier, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens to this party or whatever. So I'll be back in a few. Are you doing the remote? Oh, okay. You're doing Quantum Break.
Yeah, I did the remote this morning and it worked pretty good. Like it was like a snap.
Oh, it was really good.
Yeah, it worked good, man. It was perfect. All you gotta do is make sure you can remote in anywhere. Find your your PlayStation on the internet and log you in. And all you have to do is have your remote control connected to your computer, and that's it. If you start using remote control on your PlayStation, then it'll disconnect. But if you're using it and plugged into the remote computer, you'll be good.
That is nice. And what are you running? You're running 10 or 8.1?
10.
10? Nice.
Yeah. And I ain't tried it on like Windows 7 or nothing like that yet. So.
Right. So in a few minutes, in probably like 4 minutes, you're gonna get a random notification about the an event for the division, because I sent it to the group. I don't know if you accepted it or not, but you don't have to, because I just want to see how it pops up on the screen. But what I like is that now you can make the community a real fucking community.
Yeah, I want to try out the friends thing later on, where you can see who's playing what games, or set up the thing where you can play a certain game.
Right. 3:45. I didn't get a notification yet of the event. Let's see. I hope it was 3. Oh, there we go. An event is about to start for the following users. Snow Nasty's tested IGZ event. Huh. All right. They didn't give you the notification where you could just jump in on it. Let me see. Where you can hit the PlayStation button when it pops out. So you would have to go to your events tab. And then, let me see. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Let me see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, so you would still have to put the game in. So I'm gonna start the game real quick. And it tells me that someone has entered. I like that it told me that someone has entered the game. Or entered the event. So I won't know if it tells me if someone entered the game. You see the one flag up there saying that it's in session. So let me, I could just go to the party, but let me click on this. 4 of 6. Let me see. I mean 4 of 6, sorry, 4 of 6 I'm wildin'. Register players. I'm already in there, so that's not a big deal. Let's see if it'll do it again. So play together, start game, because there's no other players in the party. It's alright. That works. I will try to put it in play in a session for like a real session, just to see how that works out. And yeah, we'll see what's up. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so more to come with more of the updates, and your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. Peace.